مرحبا إيمان.
Hello, Ashley.
جاهزة؟
جاهزين.
جاهزين? Welcome back to the video series on Arabic language and culture. In this video, you'll learn about different dress codes and what you should wear while traveling in the Arab world. You'll also learn about different stores you may find and some tips for bargaining and negotiating prices.
Typically, Arab countries are more conservative than America. Therefore, you should pack more modest clothing when traveling to any of these Arab countries.
Dressing modestly is particularly important for women. Clothes should cover most of your legs and arms. Swimsuits, shorts, and revealing tops should only be worn at swimming pools, beaches, or at resorts.
Some Arab countries are more strict than others in dress code, such as in Saudi Arabia, you will find women fully covered in the public area. And other Arab countries are less strict and relaxed than others, like in Syria, Jordan, and Lebanon.
It is advised that women pack loose-fitting skirts, pants, and tops. Avoid wearing tight-fitting clothing such as leggings. In countries with a more relaxed dress code, such as Jordan, you will want to wear pants or skirts that cover your knees. You should also wear at least shirts that cover your shoulders and are not low-cut. No tank tops.
However, even within countries with a more relaxed dress code, you may travel to more conservative areas of the country, such as smaller villages. For example, in the capital city of Amman, there's a downtown area, Wasat al-Balad, that is more conservative than the rest of Amman.
In these more conservative areas, you will want to wear pants or skirts that go to your ankles, and you should wear long-sleeve shirts that go to your wrists and cover your neckline. The strictness of the city or town you are visiting within the country will determine the clothing you should pack for your trip.
Women are not required to wear a headscarf while traveling within most countries in the Arab world. You will want to pack a scarf, however, as you will be required to wear one if you enter a mosque. We will talk about this later in our video about religion.
In countries with a strict dress code, such as Saudi Arabia, women should be completely covered in public. This includes wearing a headscarf.
This is a good time to mention the difference between the following types of coverings. The hijab is a head covering that only covers the hair. This is the most common type of hair covering you will find while traveling in the Arab world.
The hijab comes in many different styles. Some women prefer to wear plain, simple-colored headscarves, and other women prefer to wear more brightly colored scarves to cover their hair. Covering one's hair for modesty is a choice that Muslim women make. It is not a requirement to cover your hair while traveling in the Arab world.
Some women may choose to wear niqab in public, which is a head covering that covers everything except for the eyes. This is common in Saudi Arabia and some cities in the UAE. A woman must cover their entire body, including their hair, when traveling in Saudi Arabia, no matter what religion they are.
As for men, men should refrain from wearing shorts when traveling in the Arab world. Longer pants or trousers are more common. Men may wear short-sleeve shirts, but should avoid wearing cut-off shirts or tank tops. If you are traveling during the summer, loose pants and tops will keep you comfortable in the hot temperatures.
Now that you learned about dress codes, let's talk about the different types of stores you can find in Arab countries. Just like in America, you can find anything from a large mall to small markets.
There's different types of etiquette depending on the type of store you are shopping at. For example, if you are shopping at a larger mall, mall in Arabic, then you will not be able to negotiate the price.
If you are looking for more American-style clothing items, the mall is the first place you should look. Many of the same brands we have here in America can be found in the malls in the Arab world.
You should know, however, that security is a big concern at large shopping malls, especially if you travel to Jordan. Be prepared to go through security screening when entering a big mall. You may or may not go through a metal detector and have your purse or bag checked prior to entering the mall. This also happens when entering large hotels.
Well, before moving to the other types of stores you may find when traveling, let's learn some new vocabulary about clothing and practice a mini dialogue that you may have when shopping at the mall.
Some common clothing items are displayed on the screen. Listen and repeat after Iman and me.
بنطلون بنطلون
قميص قميص
تنورة تنورة
فستان فستان
كندرة كندرة. Let's say that you are going to the mall to buy a new pair of pants, and you found a pair that you would like to try on. You simply ask the store employee, ممكن أجربه?
After trying them on, if the pants are too small, you might say البنطلون الصغير ممكن بنطلون أكبر? Meaning, the pants are small. May I try a larger pair? Pantalon can be substituted for any of the clothing items you just learned.
Likewise, if the pants are too big, you may say البنطلون كبير ممكن بنطلون أصغر? Meaning, the pants are too big. Could I have smaller pants?
After finding a pair of pants that you would like to purchase, you can ask the store employee, قديش, to ask how much. Remember, there is no bargaining or negotiating of price at the mall. ممكن أجربه؟ ممكن أجربه؟ كبير كبير الصغير الصغير
ممكن أكبر ممكن أكبر ممكن أصغر ممكن أصغر ممكن بنطلون أكبر ممكن بنطلون أكبر قديش قديش.
We mentioned that you can buy American-style clothing at the malls. If you're looking for more traditional clothing, you may want to go shopping at a souk.
This is where you can find everything, from clothing to jewelry and souvenirs.
You can even find fruits and vegetables, meats, and other food items.
Most Arab cities you travel to will have an old souk, in which you can shop for items. And you will definitely want to visit one during your time in the country.
The souk is one area in which bargaining is not only common, it is expected. No matter what you are buying in the souk, whether it is clothing or food, the vendors will be prepared to negotiate the price with you.
When shopping for items in the souk, if you attempt to speak Arabic with the vendor, you'll get the best deal. So it's a good idea to learn some new phrases that help you to shop there.
If you would like to know the price of an item, you can ask the shop vendor قديش. He will respond with an amount. If you think that this is too high, you can say غالي كتير, meaning very expensive, and begin the bargaining process.
But be careful not to insult the vendor and offer far lower price than the original one.
Let's practice some of those phrases now.
قديش قديش غالي كتير غالي كتير.
If you're not happy with the price, don't be afraid to leave that vendor and go to someone else offering a better deal.
And if you are shopping specifically for food, such as banana or tomatoes, you can ask about the number of kilograms you would like.
For example, you can say بدي نص كيلو موز, meaning I would like half a kilogram of bananas. 1 kilogram is equivalent to about 2 pounds.
Likewise, if you want 1 kilogram of tomatoes, you can say أعطيني كيلو بندورة. Let's practice these phrases.
بدي بدي
عطيني عطيني
كيلو كيلو
نص كيلو نص كيلو
بدي نص كيلو موز بدي نص كيلو موز
عطيني كيلو بندورة عطيني كيلو بندورة
You learned some common foods in the previous videos. Now let's learn some other fruits and vegetables you may buy in the souk. تفاح تفاح
موز موز
بطيخ بطيخ
ليمون ليمون
بطاطا بطاطا
بندورة بندورة
بصل بصل
خيار خيار
خس خس Of course, shopping in a souk requires quite a bit of contact between you and the vendors, as you will need to ask about the prices and then bargain the price. If you don't feel comfortable initiating a conversation with someone in the souk and you need to do some grocery shopping, you may want to go to a larger supermarket.
Like at the mall, however, you are not be able to bargain the price at the supermarket.
Let's take a look at a dialogue between myself and Mohammed, who is a vendor at the souk. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
من فضلك قديش كيلو بندورة؟
كيلو بندورة ب3 دينار.
غالي كتير. ممكن 2 دينار؟
أوكي يلا كيلو بندورة ب2 دينار.
أوكي بدي كمان موز. أعطيني 2 كيلو موز.
تفضلي شي تاني؟
لا شكرا. قديش بدك؟
كيلو بندورة و2 كيلو موز 4 دينار.
تفضل. هي 4 دينار.
شكرا.
Let's take a look at that dialogue line by line. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
من فضلك قديش كيلو بندورة؟
كيلو بندورة ب3 دينار.
غالي كتير. ممكن 2 دينار؟
أوكي يلا كيلو بندورة ب2 دينار.
أوكي بدي كمان موز. أعطيني 2 كيلو موز.
تفضلي شي تاني؟
لا شكرا. قديش بدك؟
أوكي كيلو بندورة و2 كيلو موز 4 دينار.
اتفضل. هاي 4 دينار.
شكراً. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in the next video where we talk about transportation in the Arab world. مع السلامة.
مع السلامة.